Back at Yankee Stadium with Chris. I'm John Shabby. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning. And ready to hit now for Strand. On the 1 out remaining.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
Snap throw behind the runner and a pitch out, but nothing going on. Now he launches a throw over his head. He's saved. He steals home on the pitch out. Whoa. The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the ball to it.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with
him out. And this one is over. Back here at Tropicana Field, John Shabby with swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. 1 runs in. Now the second run is in. It's 5-3.
Love how he let that ball travel. He trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Jason Adam up and loosening in the pen. Maton warming up as well. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And a pitch. Got it. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 5-4. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Trevino stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offered in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Arozarena grabs it on the run. Here is Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Judge out on the play. And that'll do it. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Bottom of the inning. And now Josh Lowe. Schmidt back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
The 0-2. Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Kicks and fires. Close, but called a ball. Now 2-0. Schmidt maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Diaz, batting with one down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. Isaac. Paredes now. Victor Gonzalez takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Got him looking. And that will end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's a 2-run lead now at 6. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jason Adam.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Activity in the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Kicks and deals. Trying to bunt his way on. And he grabs it foul.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
2 outs. And down on strikes. And the Yanks go quietly. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed. Gonzalez deals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And here it comes. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's Randy Arozarena. That one not close. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Rays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
And now it's 1-2. And a good eye there. On at first, nobody out. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Righty delivers, and he walked him.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Ramirez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 balls, no strikes.
First and second, no outs. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Siri in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Right-handed reliever. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make it a...
Now this one gets through. Fires it to the plate. He beats it safe. And they're up by 3.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
In the dirt to third. Tag. Got him. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Fairbanks measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
He's 2 outs away. John Birdie at the plate. 1 for 3. Out towards left center. Arozarena makes the grab. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. The Rays leading by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Fairbanks is just one strike away. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Mic check is this. Hello.
here in New York. We're in the 8th with one man out. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth. The Yankees are just barely out of the lead in the division as we approach the trade deadline. They look like a team that's on the verge of a breakthrough. Maybe a trade pickup would put them over the top.
Yeah, I think so. They're a strong group already, no doubt, but they need to do more to lock up a spot in the postseason over the next couple of months. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, out towards right center. Judge snags it on the run. Now a long throw to first.
His defense is better than a lot of people think. He's a big guy, but very athletic, moves well, and that was a very nice play going back to get it out late in this ball game.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Low in the box now. Take strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That misses, and it's 1-1. Aaron Boone makes his play. Holmes comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sean Armstrong.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Volpe stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Popped up. Diaz moves under it. And there's one down. Juan Soto down. The other way, and he beats the shift. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Jose Trevino. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. And it's strike 2.
No ball. Strike.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That. Back in New York. All set to start the 9th in this one. Harold Ramirez at the dish. And the pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Rizzo. 1 up, 1 down.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Diaz in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Ground ball right side could be 2. Torres fires over to first. And they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Lau in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Raised down by a run here at the top of the ninth. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. They're nipping at the heels of the division leader, and another win draws them even closer.
Yeah, Boog, and I want to see how they approach the trade deadline. I mean, they're so close to first place right now, and do they think they've got enough firepower on this roster as it is, or do they try to bring in a big bat or a power arm to make the difference?
Back now at Fenway. Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. Yorbit Vivas stepping in now for the Yankees. Birdie runs. That one ripped. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. So the bat calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's Jose Trevino. Golden opportunity right here. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can...
And all three runners on the move here. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit into the outfield. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out. It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. To the plate for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, a big turn of events in this inning. Very well done by the defense right there to get two and cut down the run at home plate. A lot can go wrong on that play, and you have to be sure of the first out. But they look like they've worked on that play quite a bit.
And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Josh Winkowski.
He's averaging more than one hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Stanton now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to Casas, and they take care of Stanton. So bottom of the ninth, and now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. The right-hander back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. Now, Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. And it's fouled away.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Rafael Devers. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The pitch.
No, hello.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Only one out left for the Red Sox. Now batting Tristan Casas. And there's the strike. They're down to their final strike.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game. Back now in the Bronx, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Here's Jose Trevino. That one gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Judge at the plate now, and that's inside. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Really important at bat coming up now.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike two. And down on strikes he goes. And that is a big first out. There's Stanton now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. In the air, right side. Springer sizes this one up, makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. And the pitch. There's the strike at the knees.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Got him. And that's the first out. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he deals. Fights it off, he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bows it back with 2 strikes. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. It was some fun at bat to watch.
Springer in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the righty deals. That one hit to right. Soto going after it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jordan Romano.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Rizzo can't hold up, and that's a strike. breaking ball inside. And it's a ball and a strike.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On a line. Pulls it in on the run. One up, one down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base. Maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. And there's two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
John Birdie at the plate. 1 for 3. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Headed down the line. And that is foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now a chance for Anthony Volpe. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up. Birdie runs. Low throw, and he can't take it out. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. Got him! That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And the right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And that is gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Loaisiga maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
On the ground to first, and it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And a pitch. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Goes down looking. Man at first. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a pop-up. Sizing this one up. Torres brings it in. Now it's Justin Turner.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Righty to the plate. Turner pops it up. Torres settles under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Toronto picks up one on this homer. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Eric Swanson.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
The pitch. And ball 1. The Yankees looking to rally. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
They're only on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Kicks and fires. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. Springer going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing. Went around. And that is strike 1. The Jays up by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That's to third. Turner to first. 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. They say you win. Swanson, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Right side, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays even this series up at a game apiece. All right, ready to get underway. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Leody Taveras. That one's in there. 0-1. Bounce to the right. Torres on to first. One out in the top of the first. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Evan Carter. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. And misses inside. One out, base is empty. That one out to right. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Brug.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and the Rangers strike first. It's 1-0. Man at first with one gone. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Seager at first, one gone. And it's even up.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
In the air, left side. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Here's Josh Young. Golden opportunity right here.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Misses outside. 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in game one of this three-game set. Volpe to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Ball one, no strike.
In the dirt, blocked. No movement on the base. It's ball one. The Rangers trying to break this one open, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Now this is in the air down the line. Soto makes the grab on the run. So first and second with two outs. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Ball one there.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. One run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Throws across the diamond, and they're happy to just get back at Yankee Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, bro, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
So 2 down now, and here is Evan Carter. Swings through that one. 0-1.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with it.
The throw in time to get him, and that doesn't. Back for more from the Bronx. Top half of the third inning. Now it's Corey Seager. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. Stepped out, shining two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
Hard hit left side. Birdie fires over to first. And Seager is set down. Adolis Garcia digs in now. Ball one low. Tied up here in the early going. Fastball for a strike.
Well, recall that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through that one for strike two. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Make him pay.
Young batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Garcia, the runner at second with one away. On the ground to third. Birdie slings to first. He's out. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And that is that. As we go to the top of the fourth, here is Marcus Semien. Beater back to work. Pitch misses. Ball one.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. Next offering down in the dirt. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge. First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. And there's a ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Tied at 4. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're midway here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Here's the left. And that one is in for a strike. Bounced out to short. Volpe tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Seager stands in now.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Got him swinging. Out number 2. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Garcia in the box again, takes the strike. Now. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. And that's a nice play to end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. The line to kick the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a strike. And a pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-1. Fastball for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. That's a little bit low. 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Heim in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The Rangers trailing by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
One down, base is empty. Right through there, got it. 2 up, 2 down.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
That's inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's in for a strike. This to third. Throw on to Rizzo, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of inning number 7, digging in, Ezekiel Duran. Beater back to work. And that's in the dirt. Chop to the left side. Zips it across, and a quick out number 1. Now, Jared Walsh.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit, and just try to get the bat to the baseball.
He's got it. 2 down. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. That clips the zone. 0-1. The Yanks holding on to a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That's down and in.
1-0.
So now 1-2. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Bounce to the left side. Volpe. They get the force. And that is the... Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jonathan Loaiza. Back here on the south side. Second inning set to go. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Soroka, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And here it comes. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And down on strikes. One out in the second. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Check swing, no appeal.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slapped foul. 1 out and a runner at second. On the ground to third. In time to Vaughn. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Good late bite on that slider.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. The pitch. To the right side. Gets it to first. And Benintendi is out. So 2 down. And up next for New York, Gleyber Torres. On the ground, out to short. On to Lopez. Third out, and that ends the frame. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Luis Robert now. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Care of Robert for the out. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 1 down. So 2 on with 2 away. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Gleyber Torres. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. First and second, 2 down. Next to hit, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 on, 2 outs. Hard on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They limit the damage. Back at Yankee Stadium, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. One down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. That's in there.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's too high.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Hit in the air, left field. Base hit, 1 run is in. The second run scores, and it's 6-5. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. On the ground left side, 6. Volpe throws it to first in time. Now 2 away.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
Naylor, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
He's in there. Up by 2, it's 7-5. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. And delivers outside. That one's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit the wrong way. But that was a good one right there.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him swinging. So they get 3. Back here in New York, bottom of the 7th. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, Roquillo whips it across, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Yankees looking to rally. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hit weakly on the ground. Toss to Naylor, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting. Left field.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side, Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. For the top of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Roquillo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Two now. Got him. 2 away.
Well, That's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Naylor stands in now, looks at that one inside. Gonzalez deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. To the right side. Whips it to first. Guardians go down in. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Trevor Steffen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. You know, these Yankees do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Got him. And there's one away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 3. Check swing. He went. And that is strike 1. And that's in for a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Juan Soto. Strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Fly ball to right. Laureano settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Here's Jose Ramirez. And the pitch. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Now you get to this part of the order.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Judge has it sized up. 1 down. Laureano comes up to hit. Just missed. Loaisiga, 29 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1 down, base is empty. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first, and Laureano is retired. Here's Andres Jimenez. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. High in the air, out to right. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. No run. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And he deals. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one lifted to left. Kwan sprinting after it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. Here's Gleyber Torres. Bunting for a hit, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. 2 outs. There's a strike.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
1 strike away. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back in Washington, D.C. Welcome in. We're in the 8th. 2 men out. John Shelby along with Chris Singleton. Here's Gleyber Torres. That's through there for a strike. The Yankees looking to rally. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Safe. Double steal.
Just everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Out to short. Abrams slings it across, and Gleyber Torres on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. Foul ball.
You know, these Nationals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
Here's Jesse Winker. 1 for 2. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Clay Holmes into the game.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. A big swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. And the Nationals gone. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Settles underneath it. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And now it's going to be Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Winker drop step going back. That's long gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 6-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And now it's Juan Soto. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they tie it up. It's 6-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
And that one fouled off. To third. Throws to first in time. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Tied at 6. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Up the middle. Garcia. Tosses to first. And the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Holmes back to work. And there's a base hit to left. And now the winning run is on base.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off. Extend that at bat.
No,
Meneses in the box lays off for ball 1. With the winning run on at first. Here the last half of inning. Number 9. New pitcher for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay.
Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Here's Joey Gallo. He's already homered in this game. Right down to shoot. That's strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to extra innings. Now it's the shortstop, Keiran Blanco. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. And the throw out of third. Fastball for a strike. Got it. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Thomas makes an. Back here in Nationals Park. We're in extras here, and now it's Keiran-Ruiz. That one at the knees for a strike. Late on that fastball.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swing and a pop-up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Luis Garcia. First offering, and it just misses. Just off the inside edge. One away, the winning run at second.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Tied at 6. Lane Thomas, the next to hit. And ball one to the right fielder. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And here in extra innings. That's out to center field. Judge is under it. And that is the inning. Back now, we're in extras. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Jose Trevino. The pitch. He's trying for third. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Abrams grabs it on the run. Go behind the run. They got him doubled off. So the lineup flips over. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Line drive, base hit down the line. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Austin Wells. Runner at first with 2 away. Trent Grisham. Runner takes off. Now fly ball to right center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So coming into the game now on defense, Garrett Cole. And, man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Winker in the box now. Takes strike one. Man at second. And down on strikes he goes. One out.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
And fouled off. The winning run on second base.
Ball.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Fought off foul. Got him. Now 2 out.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Man on second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
And that one finds its way through. Here comes the runner. In comes the winning run, and the Nationals walk it off in the...